Hey guys, it's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, back again for your December readings for Sagittarius. And today I am at work, at my desk, trying to get all these videos done while it's quiet. So you don't have to look at my face today, just my hands and the cards. And we're doing Sagittarius, so happy birthday, Saggies. I'm a double Sag. I'm a Cancer moon, Cancer sun, and a Sag moon and Sag rising. And I have actually a lot of Sag in my chart, so I often listen to readings on both Sagittarius and Cancer. Saggies have a lot of awesome stuff going on for December. It's the end of Saturn in your Saturn end of Saturn end of Saturn pounding on you guys, and the sun is going to be in Sagittarius end of December. So, I feel like the end of this for December for Saggies is going to be the true test of what you've learned. Okay? So, over the past few years, at least 2 years, you guys have been given all these lessons, all these opportunities to learn, and now this last month there are going to be some things that are going to trigger you, are going to make you upset, they're going to make you, and you know what, if you learned your lessons over a few years, maybe they won't. Maybe you'll actually be able to just take it as it is, It looks like the beginning of the month, you're going to want to really feel like accomplished and free and not feel that way. You guys are going to really want, I got a bunch of cards that came out, so I'm just going to read them. You're really going to want to have the closure that you needed, the healing, but it's still like just outside of your reach for some reason. I don't know if that is because these lessons need to be so harsh. I'm feeling like Sagittarius somehow needs these harsh lessons. So these cards that I started out with are, oh here, I got the book, are the Illuminated Tarot, and they're new to me, so I kind of refer to the book a little bit, and it's super simple. I'll show you what it looks like if you can, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. It's so really, really simple, and I kind of look at the symbology on it to go a little further into it. You guys got like a bonus few cards here too, so happy birthday. And let's see. So Queen of Diamonds, you start off with a bond between the internal and external, mastery, not control of nature. Okay. So that with the Nine of Pentacles, which is fantastic combination. It's like really being the master of who you are and your domain, and really wanting to be out and connected to nature even, and just like being very abundant, like, but in a sense that you can do this on your own, like not feeling like you need other people to be part of this abundance that you're creating. And that's coming into the month of December. So that's like kind of end of November energy, like actually feeling really stable, like feeling like I am creating this life that I want, that I love, surrounded by nature, with animals, with things that I'm growing. Like all these seeds are like coming up, and these are all things that you are doing, not as a couple, not as a relationship, just you. Like you're like, these are things that I deserve, you know. But on top of that is this Eight of Swords. So for some reason you feel this need to stay stuck in a situation that is about an emotional thing. It's emotional, like with the Knight of Cups on top of it. It's like in reverse too, which is just like a messenger of love that's been derailed, that's been like halted. And because you're feeling like you are stuck in a situation, like you are tied to something, and it's self done. It's done. Like this woman can untie. She's blindfolded, yes. She's tied up, yes. But she's also like has a bunch of swords around her, you know? So she's also tough as shit. Like she's also like can get the hell out of it if she really wants to. And she can cut those chains if she really wanted to get out of it. There's an emotional blockage, a pain that's keeping you in, and it's the Eight of Swords. So you really want to get to the end of this. Like the Ten of Swords is the ideal of this situation, where you want it to just be done and over, and start the healing, which is a Star card, to happen. You know, and that's some blockage here too, where you're kind of blocking that that healing coming in. Okay, so we'll move on to mid-month, and we've got the King of Clubs. Let's see what the King of Clubs says. King of Clubs is the Magician. Actually, you got the Magician twice in here. So you got the Magician towards the end of the month, and you've got this King of Clubs is also the Magician. That's skill and transformation. Okay, so the way for you to transform, the way for you to get out of this block and to feel back to this amazing, I want to say solitude, but it's not really solitude. It's like amazing feeling of empowerment, like self-empowerment, okay? Then you're going to need to make some adjustments. It could be around friendships. It could be around family. The Three of Cups is celebrations, family, friends, seeing things a different way. Like the King of Swords is a air energy, and you could be dealing with an air sign. The King of Swords is a king that is very strict, knows exactly what he needs. He's a mental thinker. He is in his head with a plan, okay? So that with this confusion card, so maybe you vacillate, maybe you go back and forth between feeling like you are accomplished and, you know, feeling like you have it all together, and then something emotional happens, and then you feel like you're confused again. Like you're like, I don't know what to choose. It's a card of confusion, but in the emotional realm. So maybe you're with people, maybe you're with friends, maybe you're at a party, maybe you meet even a air sign, and they cause a bit of confusion for you because you thought you had your life a certain way and it's not. And it could also be a third party situation in which air sign is causing, or you could be attracted to an air sign. You're causing that third party situation, like you're attracted to this person and you're confused about that. That could certainly be it. This is not a love reading, so I'm trying to kind of stay away from that. But that's one of those obvious things from the deck. So maybe you manifested this this earth sign to, because you're not happy, in your relationship, and you're causing this third party situation. Okay, there's two different ways to look at it. There could be a celebration, where there, where you see yourself as an air sign, where you see yourself as this King of Swords that is like, I have a plan. I know what I'm doing. Maybe it's your family. Maybe you have to talk to them about, like, maybe they're asking you, like, what are you plan? What's your plans, or something like that? And you're like, I got a plan. I know what I'm doing, and like, don't bother me about it, because like, I will bite your head off if you keep bugging me. But in reality, the emotional part of it is that you're not sure what you're doing, and you are confused. Okay, let's see. End of the month. Let's see how the month ends out for you. And this all works into that Saturn and leaving your sign, because it's going to kick back. It's like a little kickback it's doing, like where it's testing you and playing this like little game with you that says, well, did you really learn these lessons or not? Let's see. King of Diamonds is generosity, happiness found in nature or spirituality. I feel like nature is a big deal for Sagittarius this month. Like, if it's green where you are, get out into some greenery. Like, go check out trees. Go take a walk. Go, do a hike or something. I feel like that's really going to help ground you and help with this moving of healing energy that you're moving through. So if you had in mid-month something that came up where it was like a third party situation, then you decided to, then it was hurtful. Like, if it was something done to you, then it was very hurtful, and it wasn't something you wanted. And the Magician in reverse you've got, so not even feeling like you deserve this, or you could change this situation, like feeling really stagnant in the energy, and along with the Star in reverse, which is like really feeling like you don't even have the energy to heal. And you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is just like some jealousy, some like emotional upheaval, like feeling so out of balance. There is something about this generosity of this king that, and it could be you like feeling like, because that's kind of a fiery card. It could be you feeling like you're being generous and open and loving, and all around you is all of this gunk, all of this like lack of healing going on, all of this like feeling like you can't move things along, emotionally unfulfilled and unhappy, and even like depressed, like just feeling like what I read like reverse are like the potential is there. So you have the potential, you have it double for the Magician to actually create exactly what you want. So get real clear about what you want, and that's that clarity here with the King of Swords. Get real clear, because you're going to start a whole 28-year cycle, and this December, starting with your when the sun moves into your sign, it's going to start a whole 28-year cycle. And if you're not clear about what you want, you're going to get some real messed up stuff coming to you. So you don't want any karmic crap coming your way. You really want to get clear on the positive energy that you want to receive and you want to give in the world. So concentrate on this generosity, on this loving energy, this Buddha energy that you've got going on here, and not the reverse Magician. Like, know that you can turn all of these around. If all of these were this way, if they were all in this wonderful way, this would be the best reading you could get. Maybe the sun in addition to this, but like, this would be a fantastic reading, because this would be you knowing you can manifest what you want, you having the clarity and the belief to know This is healing and a wish being fulfilled. That is completely over the past. And this is emotional balance and fulfillment. So these are like what you're really wanting to create. You really want to flip these cards over. You really want to get real clear about what you want. And this confusion doesn't have to stay that way. You can actually find the space needed, and perhaps what family or friends, if there is some kind of family issue going on, you can heal that in December. You can heal that by being really honest and getting clear about what you want. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you the best birthday. I hope you guys have a great time. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you. If you want to contact me, I'm at thewishingmoon.com. My website is up. I'm going to start selling this set here, actually. I just got them and they're super exciting. It's a little pendulum along with these chakra stones. And I'm going to actually bathe them in the moonlight and do maybe a little ritual around them so they exude this great positive energy for you. So check it out. I'll have them up soon after this full moon. Sagittarius energy. Any other messages Sagittarius should have for December? Oh, there we go. Okay, you got relax. Your card is relax. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Okay, so get clear. Take some time for yourself and get clear. Relax. Okay, here I'm going to show you the affirmation as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's like has this weird light on it. Okay, so there are your cards and the December general reading for Sagittarius. I wish you the best and have a great holiday. And I'll see you soon. I'll do some love readings soon, probably next week. Okay, thanks. Bye.